Namaste friends, I am Jayalakshmi Ravichandran signing in on behalf of Magic Needles. This day I am here with pattern 57, which is worked with Hobby Store Special DK yarn named Midnight and color code 1011. This pattern requires multiples of 8 plus 3 stitches. So we have one less here, doesn't matter, we'll adjust it. Let me start with the pattern for you. Make a standing twisted double crochet as the very first one. Place 1 DC in each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, skip 2, skip 2 and place 1 double crochet in the next. This is where our staggered DC cluster start. Chain 3. Place 3 DCs around the post of the last DC made. Now skip 2, place 1 DC each in each of the next 3 stitches. Again skip 2, make a DC here and chain 3. Make 3 DCs around the post of this last DC worked. And place, again skip and work 3 DCs. This is a pattern repeat. Continue till the end. I shall meet you at the end here. Now in the end, whatever be the number of stitches, just skip those and place 3 DCs in the last should be 3 DC sets. So I am skipping 1 here. I am left with 4, so I am skipping 1. Pick up from behind and make the DC. So that you get a neater edge here left. So this is row 1 completed. I shall get back to you with row 2. Now row 2 is very simple row with DCs and chains. So as usual, start with the standing twisted double crochet as the end stitch, the very first one. Then place 1 DC on each of these next 2 DCs. Then chain 2, place a single crochet in this chain 3 loop. Chain 2, place 1 DC in the 3 DC group, not in the one that is slanting. So this is the pattern repeat. You will be working DC on the 3 DC groups, and the 3 DC, that is the standing 3 DCs, and chain 2, place a single crochet in the chain 3 loop, chain 2, work the DCs. So continue till the end. I shall meet you at the end of this row 2. For row 3, turn your work, standing DC, one DC on each of the next 2 DCs. Then we'll work in the single crochet here. Place a double crochet in single crochet, that will be slanting. Now chain 3 and make 3 DCs around the post of the last DC. This is the last DC made. This is chain 3. Okay. Chain 3 here counts as chain 3 loop. It doesn't count as a DC. Again, DC on each of these 3 DCs here. Then DC here, chain 3, 3 DC on the last DC made, around the post of the last DC made. Continue the pattern till the end. I shall meet you at the end over here. I've come to the end of row 3. The pattern repeats rows 2 and 3, and you end the pattern with row 2. Okay, so let me make row 2 and then get back to you. Row 2 is DC on DC, chain 2, SC in chain 3 loop, chain 2, DC on DC. That is the pattern repeat. Let us continue with that. Let me complete that and get back to you. I've come to the end of this repeat row. Turn your work, and now this pattern I'm going to end for the blanket with these 2 repeats, else it will appear like this. Okay, next is our DC row. So make 1 DC in each of the stitches, like DC on DCs, DC on SC, and under chain 2 spaces make 2 DCs or 3 DCs wherever required, and adjust the total number of DCs to be the DCs we started with. For the blanket, it needs to be 302 DCs. Thank you friends for watching this video. Have a great day. I shall meet you with the last pattern of the blanket in the next video. Bye for now.